Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Sir Alex Ferguson save. And today, Liverpool and Monaco in both the League and the Champions League, respectively. And before we get into today's episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button. If you are enjoying the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel by ticking that subscribe button. Follow it up with the bell icon. And also, that while you're down there, if you've got any comments on the channel, any comments on the save, hit me up in the comment section down below. With that all said and done, let's get into this episode today. We have played one game since we last met against Dortmund. That was a 3-0 away win at West Ham. Keane, Zagadou and Adolfo all scoring the goals. Zakaria being sent off on the 52nd minute, but we managed to hold on to a 3-0 win. Liverpool in the league, that'll be first versus sixth. And if we beat Monaco in the Champions League, we'll guarantee a place through to the next round. So all to play for in this episode. As you can see by the league, 4 points clear of City, 5 points clear of United. Tottenham have slipped back a little bit further there, as have Chelsea. And I say, if we beat Liverpool today, we can go a massive, 12 points clear. And it'll be a huge boost. They've been our rivals over the past 3 or 4 years with the league, and to go 12 points clear just before the turn of the year would be absolutely phenomenal. Moise Keane, top goal scorer, joint top goal scorer with Asensio and Penaranda from Watford, and Bolo and Zagadou top of the shops with regards to average rating. And Bolo's there again, but this time with Marin as part of the assists, and Rakitic joint top clean sheet maker with Kepa on 9. David De Gea only one back on 8. Without further ado though, let's get into this Liverpool game, and this is going to be the lineup. So we've got Rakitic in goal, Dodo, Pocconi, Zagadou and Luis Enrique are the back line. Maya and Teixeira in the middle of midfield. And Bolo comes back in on that right hand side with Teresiano and Moise Keane on that left hand side, keeping Marin out of the side at the minute. He's in great goal scoring form, 9 goals for him this season. And Adolfo up top. We've got Van Zanten, Ayer, Cook, Maddison, Neres, Marin and Fetiarb all on the bench if we need them. Let's get into this game. Our arch rivals, Liverpool, at St James's Park. Corner, and it's going to be Dodo to whip this ball in, and Adolfo's at the back post, hits the post, and I think it's Virgil van Dijk gets that ball clear. No, Matthias de Ligt alongside him, and they scramble that one away. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0, and that is half time. A few more chances for us in that first half, bit more possession, but both sides really a cagey affair. I say we've just come back from an international break, so that's probably what the issue is. We're going to bring Lewis Cook on for João Teixeira. He picked up a little bit of a knock towards the end of that half. Adolfo on a 6.4, both Keane and Teresiano on a 6.5. No one playing particularly well. Going to assertively say, far from pleased with what I've seen out there. Let's go and produce a better second half. Final seconds of the game, Trent just snuffing out that chance by Enrique to try and whip that ball in. It looks like we're going to play out a 0-0 draw, a bit like yesterday's opening game. Very cagey affair with Arsenal. It's a cagey affair here against Liverpool. 0-0 draw at home, and as you can see, defence is well on top with this one. Should have done more with the chances that we had. Players like Adolfo, Moise Keane and João Teixeira not playing particularly well. Need to regroup and readdress our side when we go up against Monaco in a few days' time. Here we are then, a second game of the episode against Monaco. Want to put some goals on the board for you guys in this second episode. So some changes been made to the team. Rakitic stays in goal. Van Zanten and Bellew come in on as those wing backs. Zagadou and Pocconi keep their places in the middle of the defence. Maya keeps his place, but Zakaria comes in for Teixeira, who picked up a little bit of a knock against Liverpool. Not fully fit for this one, so he doesn't even make the bench. Mbolo keeps his place on the right hand side. Teresiano keeps his place in behind this time. Fetiarb going up top, and Marin comes in for Moise Keane. On the bench, Broughton, Bastoni, Henrique, Cook, Ayer, Keane and Adolfo. Let's go and get 3 points here against Monaco and get through to the next stage of the Champions League. 20 minutes gone. Henriques gets the ball into Pellegrini, into Passetto. Golovin just hanging back a little bit. We go out and press. Sanabria is free in the middle on the penalty spot, and he puts Monaco 1-0 up after 18 minutes. Antonio Sanabria, third goal of his season, and they've hit us well and truly against a run of play. Golovin comes in, he ghosts in, and Sanabria is there. Absolute acres of space. No one anywhere near him. 1-0 Monaco. Just before half-time, we go on the attack. Fetty up, out on that left-hand side, into Antonio Marin, driving into the box, goes for goal, and Simon pushes that round for a corner. Our first shot on target, 42 minutes in. Marin with the corner, outswinger, trying to find someone in the middle, back out to Marin, finds Zakaria, a little bit of time and space to turn, but doesn't do it sharply enough, and it's another corner kick. Marin's going to go out and whip this one in yet again. Marin, outswinger. Can he find Mbolo at the back post? He can, and he forces Simon to make that save. Come back into this one after the shock goal from Monaco. Teresiano down that left-hand side, takes on his man. Lovely whip into the back post, but can't find Mbolo, and Maya gets beaten to the ball, and Sanabria on the counter-attack for Monaco. Posetto on that right-hand side, skins Marin, cuts inside into Pellegrini. Sanabria is there again, and it's a carbon copy goal of the first one, and we're down 2-0 here at home to Monaco, which means we would need to go to Parkhead and get something from that game. Awful episode so far for us today. A draw, and at the minute a demoralising defeat in the Champions League. Monaco lead 2-0. 5 minutes into the second half. We need to score early to get anything from this game. Pellegrini just gets that ball clear, and one of the three defenders should mop that up. Rakitic out to Zagadou. Zagadou now coming forward into Lewis Cook on at half-time for Zakaria. Teresiano, though, being caught on the ball by Golovin. And now Sanabria again setting up a counter-attack. Pellegrini out to Vadir into the back post. Golovin's there, and it's 3-0 Monaco. We are being torn apart by the French side, and it was a loose touch in the middle from Teresiano. Pellegrini, lovely ball over the top. Vladir gets the ball into the back post. Golovin on the run, puts it past Rakitic. 3-0 Monaco. Almart now, Tielemans gets that ball into the back post. Maya gets the ball out. Posetto into the back post. That's a great save by Rakitic, but the Monaco man was offside. 25 minutes to go. Tielemans with a goal, with a corner. Rakitic comes out and claims. This is going to be an almighty turnaround. If we're going to do it, we need to do it now. 25 minutes to go. Rakitic bowls the ball out to Zagadou. Coming forward now. Can Zagadou find a decent pass? But they're dropping off Monaco, and we're not really doing anything with it. Teresiano now back to Lewis Cook. Cook with time and space finds Mbolo, but again gets caught on the ball, and now Sanabria can set another counter-attack. But that's a good tackle by Zagadou. He rights it though. Posetto over the top to Vladir. He's in on goal, hits the post, and I think Van Zanten got a block onto it, and it's another corner for Monaco. And Tielemans going to get this in-swinger into the back post. Zagadou gets the ball out, and Mbolo finishes the clearance. And there we have it. Full time whistle goes. 3-0 to Monaco. First time in a very long time we've been torn apart by any team, and Monaco well and truly deserve that win. Absolutely torn apart there. We need to go to Parkhead and get some sort of result. Even if it's a draw, we'll go through to the next round of the Champions League. But a horrendous defeat, a horrendous episode for us today. A draw against Liverpool didn't really register anything of note, and yet again 12 shots, more shots on target than the other team, but no goals. Been shut out twice in 2 games today. But that's it for today's episode. This is how all the competitions look. As you can see, Dortmund already through to the next round, and we need something from that Celtic game, and they're fighting for the Europa League spot as well. So tough games going to come up in the Champions League next time out against Celtic. And then in the league, that draw against Liverpool has pulled City and United back up to us. 2 points ahead of City, 3 points ahead of United. And yeah, it's looking very, very tight in all competitions at the minute. We'll be back on Monday with the Club World Championships, the semi-final first, and if we get through to it, the final. If not, it'll probably be Everton in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. So a little bit of cup action to bring you on Monday. No league action, but that is going to be it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss any more content. Remember, tick the little bell icon so you're notified every time a video goes live. And until next time, Monday, 5:30, Club World Championships, and then potentially the Carabao Cup quarter-final. I'll see you soon.